though, I swear.
20-year-old champions, North Mecklenburg. Coach, if you would, just introduce us to the young men beside you and then give us an opening statement.
To my left, I have senior Trey Maxwell. To my right, senior Isaiah Evans. And on the far end, junior Chadlyn Traylor.
Coach, your thoughts on tonight and your team?
Okay. Well, we knew it would be a tough game. We talked all year long. You get to the Final Four, Final 8 of the state in 4A public school basketball or any basketball, all teams are really good. And we had the highest respect for Lake Norman. We'd seen some tape on them. They have some really good players. I mean, Trent and McKinnon are really good, but you know, Nick Arnold and Yates and Santana, I mean, those guys can play, and they're really good at starring in their roles, and that's what you want from a team. But you know, about us, we had guys step up all night long. Isaiah, naturally, is Isaiah. Trey wasn't going there in the first half, maybe not getting as many touches, but he made some crucial shots for us. Had that dagger of a 3 over by our bench. That was big time. And Chad carried us there for a little while in the third and started the fourth quarter. I could only bring 3 in here. You know, Ashton Pierce, Ashton Pierce was a guy who he struggled in the first half, but then he drove hard twice in the second half and finished through contact. He didn't get calls to finish layups, but he's also the one who came up with the turnover there at the end of the game. So, you know, I can't say enough about him, but just proud of these guys and everyone on the team that, you know, we had to dig deep and to get this win and be able to play on Saturday night, no matter what, it's special.
Isaiah, you looked exhausted out there, didn't know after every play. How tired were you? And when Steinour gave them the lead, you seemed like you got a little bit of energy down the stretch.
I mean, actually, you know, when you're playing hard as you can, you're gonna get a little winded. I just don't try and think about it as much. I know my team needs me, you know. As far as, you know, other players scoring, I just throw that in my head next play possession.
No, but what happened like when he scored that runner to get him the lead, you came right back and scored over him?
I mean, that's just, being better than the person in front of you, you know. They respond, how are we gonna respond? You know, our coach tells us it's a game for runners, and it's all about your response. So are you gonna crumble or are you gonna respond?
Is your back okay? And at one point you were really grimacing. Was that just cramps or
Yeah, it was just some minor cramps landing wrong.
Gotcha.
Chadlyn, end of the game there, Santana Lynch is driving up to the basket for the tying shot. What's going through your head defensively where you can even get a shot off?
I just try to keep the ball in front. I know Tom scored situation. When he got down there, I know he had to come up. So I just made the play that I had to make.
Coach, what about this particular matchup was difficult down the stretch when they started clawing their way back into it?
Well, I think, you know, any time a team has a 6'9" or 6'10" skilled guy, there's a lot of 6'9", 6'10" guys out there, but, you know, Trent's really skilled. My sophomore, Exzavier Young, did a really good job, but I mean, it's tough having to guard him for 32 minutes, and then we got in a little bit of foul trouble. But, you know, when you can put him in a pick and roll, and then you got dangerous shooters out there, Josh Yates, you know, Santana, but Nick Arnold does a really good job. You know, really good job controlling their pace and their tempo. But, you know, you got to respect, I mean, the guy's a high major basketball player, and he's got another year, so you have to respect that. And we all knew that going in, and we knew that, I think we got up 8 or 9, and we called it. They were going to go their bread and butter, and they kept going the same pick and roll, and, you know, we done a good job on it early. Then we struggled there for a little bit. Then we made the adjustment again. We put Isaiah over there on him a couple times. We couldn't do that earlier because, you know, you can't have Isaiah first being that winded. You know, they were talking about winded. You can't have him guarding the other team's horse that leaning on, but also you got to protect him from foul trouble also, so you can save him till the end of the game.
Coach, you're one of there's a few I think playing on Saturday or Friday championships who remember 4 years ago the co-championship year. We're not able to play on that stage.
Yeah.
How much does that kind of in your mind like make you even more grateful and just kind of thinking, appreciating what it is to be able to play in that same final?
Well, you know, that's the thing. You know, COVID, it happened. You know, we always look at it as state championship. It was, you know, state championship is state championship. Unfortunate, but you know, we're thankful that we're back in here again. And there's roots to it. You know, Trey Maxwell, his brother Tristan, was on that team. You know, our best player. And so, you know, Trey was there as a little kid when we played it with Norron. And, you know, we thought the next week we were going, and then everything happened. But, you know, there's some, you know, we know that, like I said, we feel very fortunate. We've been to the Final Four. This is 5 years in a row in the state championship twice. Our guys expect to be here. We expect great things out of our guys. And, you know, we're just excited. Like I said, we're excited to get to play. And we're, you know, this format here, a Final Four, man, it's been great. Really good deal. We're pumped that we got to be the first group in.
Yeah, Trey, how did you hurt your D?
I just heard it, you know, I was just at a workout on the side, and I just came down on the run and I heard it, but it's still way better than when it did on Friday when we played Martinsburg.
Coach, talk about his guts to play through them.
Well, so one thing these guys know it, and I encourage mine to play basketball. You know, and injuries happen. That's part of it. I'm not a guy who's like, hey, you got to go home and sit in your bed. That's not what they're going to go do. They're going to go play anyway. So I have no problem with mine going to play. And when Trey and Vernon called and said he was hurt, we were sad. We didn't want it to happen. I probably would have been upset if he was doing it riding a bike or on the skateboard. But he hurt it playing what he loved. And, you know, we didn't know that at the time. We didn't know when he would come back, if he would come back. But what a big lift last week against Myers Park for all of us. I mean, like, you know, these guys, they love each other. I mean, they're all attached at the hip. These two are inseparable. And he gave us that push. And then tonight, again, you know, he isn't 100%. But he's out there, he's still picking and choosing, and he's making big plays for us and being the successful guy that we know he can be.
Trey, what's going through your mind there second half? Ball finding your hands, you know, from three. Did you eat it up and hit 3 or 4 there that were just really good shots?
Yeah, just try out on the court. I try to have no conscience because, like, that's the best conscience, you know. And I just try to do whatever they did to help my team win. There's no conscience.
Got time for just a couple more.
Isaiah, that was.
Ashton Pierce.
Okay, that was Pierce. And then you kind of stutter step and like a tough jumper on the right side. Can you walk me through that play?
Yeah, I mean, again, just time and score. You know, I seen Ashton get the steal, so I ran over to it. I ran over to the middle, and I kind of just pulled it out. I noticed that I had plenty of time, about 10 or 12 seconds left, and I looked over at Coach, and he just told me to go, so I went, and I just made a play.
Isaiah, when they've got a big guy camped out down there like that, what was the key for you being able to finish through him and over him? I know you went at him a lot late in that game.
I mean, yeah, it was tough just figuring him out. You know, he's just so tall and long and skilled. You know, it's a lot of big dumb rocks out there who just found anything. But he was really, you know, he's a player. So he's going to play vertical, he's going to play right. It's just finding, piecing your opponent together, you know. I noticed that when I was coming down, I give him the drop step jab and he'd open up and give me an angle, you know. When a guy like that, you can't really play with it too much. You got to finish through him or he's going to block it every time. So our coaches kept telling us, like, yo, when you go at him, bro, you have to go through his chest. Like, you cannot try and finger roll it. Like, just finish it. He blocks it, he blocks it.
And I think, you know, what I would say on that one also, what a great job by him, Steinour. Had 3 fouls at halftime.